What is up, everybody? Jason, aka Jester, and what do you know? Another week, another cooking video. Now, I can't promise you that I'm going to cut a video on cooking every week, but as I promised, when I'm doing something and cooking something interesting and or doing an experiment, I would bring that to you because there may be failures, and I'm not afraid to bring those to you. I don't think that's what we're going to deal with today, though, because I've done these quite a few different ways, and we're going to be doing a different method today, but it is what it is. Today we're going to be doing chicken wings, and these here are your basic drummies and flats. I'm not sure exactly how many we have in there, but we've got quite a few. Today we're going to be using a tequila lime seasoning on those that is produced by Blackstone, and since we brought that up, the experiment of the day is we're going to be doing most of these on the Blackstone griddle, because I've seen some videos now of people that are actually just putting down some oil and actually frying these on the flat top. So I thought that'd be kind of a cool experiment. But then I thought, well, let's do a few of them on the grill as well, so that we kind of get an idea of the difference in textures or look or flavor, if any. Now, that's not enough for me around here. So what we've done on this side is we've actually went and found the three-piece, what I call the pterodactyl wing. That's the drummy, the flat, and the tip. And I've taken those and marinated them in it's a local restaurant's barbecue sauce, and then mixed that with some wishbone robusto Italian dressing. Now, one caution when you're using this as a marinade, and believe me, I use this a lot. One caution on this is don't use anything that's sweet-based, molasses or brown sugar. The result's not going to be flavorful enough. It's the Italian dressing doesn't really vibe with the sweeter barbecue sauces. Instead, I suggest finding something that's a little more vinegar-based, and then mix all that together and then soak your meat. These have been soaking for a little over a day, so we should get really good flavor. And again, we're going to cook a few of these on the flat top, and then a few of them on the grill, because I want to see the difference in how long it takes to cook these versus how long it takes to cook the cut-up ones, and then again get a different look or flavor profile, if any, and just see what we come up with. The only thing we're going to be using for the Blackstone today is just a little bit of oil, and that's basically it, guys. It's a simple experiment, but it's going to be a tasty one, and I'm hungry, so let me get everything fired up and let's go. As you can see, I've got just a little bit of oil going on the flat top right there. We just put a good, fairly liberal amount on there, and we are running all the burners at low. So hopefully we don't scorch anything and we don't get the oil to the smoke point. That's going to be our main objective today, is just to not scorch anything. Now that we have what we're going to be putting on the Blackstone for today going, I thought I'd take just a second and talk to you about a tool that I use that is extremely important, especially when dealing with poultry of any kind, whether it's turkey or chicken, and that's going to be one of these guys. This is just a basic digital thermometer. I think this one, at the time, we've had it for years now, but I think it was 20 or 30 bucks at Amazon. I will put a link to the Maverick brand, because this has been amazing. We've replaced the battery like twice, but it's just been an amazing thermometer. As you can see, you just open it up and it's going to give you a digital readout, and that allows you to poke directly down to the bone and tell where that meat's at. I cannot stress enough how important it is for your poultry to cook to 165. Do not do anything under 165. Whether it's turkey or chicken, it doesn't matter. You're going to make yourself sick, or you're going to make your loved ones sick, and I promise you it's just not worth it. Now, another cool little tool that we use around here is this guy. This is a heat gun. I can actually aim at an area of that flat top, and I can tell you the exact temperature of what that's running. For anybody in the food business, you've seen this before with health inspectors that will come in and check your refrigeration. They can just aim and point, and that tells them what the store temp is. This also will help you learn your equipment a little bit better. You can kind of scan around the different thing and figure out where your hot spot and your cold spots are. Very, very useful. I'll put links for all these things in the description. And if you guys need something like that for your kitchen or your barbecue area, definitely think about picking them up. They're worth every dime you spend on them. As I told you, we have most of the pterodactyl wings over on the Weber grill, and we're firing this up a little about medium-high heat for the moment. We did add some of these guys here, the flats and the drummies from the tequila lime, just so we get that comparison. I think this is going to be the preferred method for the pterodactyl wing, and let me show you why real quick. Sorry for the choppy camera, but As you can see, we're getting really good color on the one side of these, and I'm very enthused by that. But the issue is going to come on the other side. On a chicken wing, it's very 3D. You get peaks and valleys. So this point here, where you see the color, is a lot higher than, say, this point down here, which is not actually coming in contact with the griddle. Which is why we got good contact color over here, because all that area was in contact. Now, on the converse side of that, the tequila lime wings are looking amazing. Why? Because they're a lot flatter. They don't have that vertical build to them. So I think when you're looking at doing pterodactyl wings, I think doing them on the Weber is going to be the way to go. Mostly because when the lid's closed on that Weber grill, you're getting kind of an oven effect. So you're getting cooked on that top side, whereas when you're cooking on one side down with this, you're not so much getting that overall ambient temperature that you get inside of a grill. I still got high hopes for these, but I suspect that they're not going to come out exactly like I'd hoped, but I think the tequila lime ones are. We'll find out in a minute. And we are back for the conclusion, and this is going to be awkward because I just realized I have to take a bite of these to let you guys know if there's any difference in flavors. So bear with me on the camera. But as you can see, we got some really good looking wings here. They all came out fantastic. My initial opinion is the 3-piece wing, don't even bother trying it on the griddle. It actually took way longer than it did on the grill. And as you can see, the color from the ones on the grill look really nice. This looks really nice as well, but they took 20 to 30% longer to get done. And I think there's actually more carbonization there. Not burnt, but definitely going to be a little more scorchy. So what I want to do is I want to take a quick bite of one of these. This is the ones that was on the Blackstone. As you can see, it's amazing. This is the tequila lime. Oh, and right off the bat, there's actually a crunch. Oh, and really good flavor. Actually, decent flavor. Okay. So now, in retrospect on that, let me chew. This is what the grilled ones came out like. And I really can't tell a difference. Like, honestly, I really cannot tell a difference between the two. So 100%, the smaller wings are absolutely viable on a flat top griddle. This is going to get awkward. Let's try a bite of that guy there. This is one of the 3-piece. It got some good color on the back, good color on the front. Oh, that flavor is so good. A little more crunchy than I expected, but I think that's mostly because we got that really good carbonization on top. So then we're going to take this guy off the grill. Good looking wing, good looking wing. And we're going to bite into that drummy. Okay. 100%. I got way better flavor off the grill than I did off that flat top. At least in that first bite comparison. Now, maybe something would change down the road. But I can tell you, just from looking at them and knowing how they cooked, that the ones that we did on the flat top, they're going to have a lot more crunch, but they're also going to have a lot more of the carbonization, which a lot of people would equate to burning. But what that really is just the sugars and things that are kind of caramelizing and becoming darker and darker. And they're going to do the same thing on the grill, but I don't see as much on the grilled ones. So all in all, guys, I'm going to say grill the 3-piece, flat top these. These are incredible, actually, on the flat top. I couldn't really taste a big difference. So definitely, if you've got the separated wings and you have a Blackstone, works beautifully. Also, a recommendation, try that tequila lime seasoning. That's pretty darn good stuff. Till next time, guys, if you liked the video, hit subscribe, give it a like, and check out the links below because there's a couple of good pieces of equipment, and also all the old cooking videos are there as well. Till then, guys, we'll see you next time. Bye.